Hello Aries, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a general reading for you. Not a personal read, but take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and stay around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see this read to a few weeks out. We are going to be using two oracles for you today. I felt attracted to the Dark Mirror and the Queen of the Moon as well. So let's get right into it for you, Aries. What does Aries need to focus on at this time? What do they need to know? Whoa, it's a kind of a picket energy, I guess. That doesn't happen all the time here. I feel like this one right here. Fated to suffer. Fated to suffer. Yes. And we'll go to the Queen of the Moon. What else does Aries need to know? Oh, flipped right over here. Boundaries. Immediately I'm feeling like relationship vibes. Something that someone hurts you over and over again. That's it. Someone that hurts you over and over again, you allowed it to happen for a very long time. It feels like you felt like you couldn't do any better. This could be someone who cheated. This could be someone who was abusive. I feel like verbally or mentally. I'm looking at the fact that this person is handing this other person, trying to hand this other person an apple. If you take a close look at that, I know it's hard because of the glare. But this is a beautiful apple. This is something wonderful, beautiful. This person, the other person looks like they may be hungry, but look at their face and the way they're gesturing with their hands. They're very weak-minded with this person. They are standoffish because they're used to this person feeding them lies, and it turns out something totally like it may be rotten in the middle of this apple. So just be mindful of that. That's like a connection somebody has with someone else and this went on for some time and you feel like you had to put up with it. They may have made you feel like you couldn't do any better, and you can do better. I feel like this is where the boundaries come in. There may be you standing up for yourself at this time and saying, you know what, I'm not putting up with this anymore. And this could be an on again, off again relationship as well. Like someone that goes off, does what they want to do, bees with whoever, and I don't feel like you moved on because you keep, then they come knocking at your door in the middle of the night or whenever. I feel like middle of the night for some reason. They show up, they may be drunk, they may be whatever, and they want to lay with you, they want to suddenly be with you, and then a few weeks later, off again they are. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. So that's aside from what I'm going to read for the cards. It could be something totally else different. Something totally different in here as well, but we will read from both books. We're going to start with this Dark Mirror Oracle and Fated to Suffer, the number 25. Okay. Feeling confined into a script forced by another and never really fought, heading toward a destination of pain. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were the voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepared us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do. What are you worth? What can you aspire to? It's about what you like, what you want, what you hold dear. It creates a script which becomes as strong as all the voices that believe the script combined. So much so that you cannot see another path. Someone on a totally another note, I'm feeling like this person is someone may be offering love here, offering you something, and you're not sure what the outcome will be with it. Like maybe you've been I'm because of this book saying this passage saying scripted, like listening to other voices, people telling you that's not a good thing to do. And then there's a possibility that for someone that this is someone is being honest with their feelings, and this apple is the honesty. It's the only thing that's in color on this card, the only thing that's bright and has color. I feel like this could be someone offering love to you, and you being because you're listening, people are whispering to the side of you, telling you that this person is no good. And this could be true, that some of the things that they're saying definitely line up, definitely are true. So it's making it very hard for you to make a decision on that. So just be mindful of that as well, if this sounds like you. Let's see, we have the number 12. Boundaries. Judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You teach people how to treat you. Judge what is healthy and right for you with clarity and care. Simplify. In times of sickness, or say the presence of very strong emotions such as grief, we often naturally simplify. We cut out all the extras that are too hard or too complex at the time. We might not take up an invitation to an event we might have to work to attending. We might only watch a film we know uplifts us. We might only want to see or communicate with friends we know and trust to understand, love, and support us, warts and all. We might only choose to spend the depth of our heart and time with a few people rather than many, and we become vastly sensitive to those we now discover take their unfair share of energy. Figuring out you may be someone who has been coerced in the past, easily. I mean, swept into situations without really putting your own vested feeling into it and what you want out of the situation. Not just one situation. I'm feeling like this may have been like a revolving door kind of thing. Friends or family, certain things people say impact you greater than some others possibly. I mean, impact your decision making when it comes to love or jobs or any situation for that matter. And this is you finally stepping up and protecting yourself and really taking that time instead of rushing into something because of what people are saying, trying to push you into a certain situation. You setting up that boundary. They can say, letting them say what they want, but don't let it impact your decision making. Make that decision on your own. And this could have to do with this relationship here as well. All right, let's get into the body of your read, Aries. See what's going on, what you need to know. These all jumped out here together. Wow, it's a lot. We have the Queen of Swords, starting right off here. We have the Seven of Cups. Remember, this energy is connected. We have this Page of Wands. Put this out here where you guys can see a little bit easier. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Temperance in the reverse. I do feel like this is you, with this Queen of Swords, you communicating yourself outward. You communicating, knowing what it is you want to say and saying it, no longer holding back. I feel like there's a choice to be made here. You may have resisted breaking up with someone possibly, or stepping away from a situation, feeling attached to it when you really, you feel like you didn't have choices before. I feel like there's a difference now. Something has changed within you, within your situation, that's causing you to say, you know what, I'm going to step away from this, and I'm not going to worry about what they have to say. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. I think something was kept hidden from you, or you, I don't think it was kept hidden necessarily. I feel like more like you ignored signs, because you wanted to be with someone or stay in a certain situation, maybe keep, you know, certain friends, because they kind of made you happy, but there's things going on that wasn't exactly for your greater good to be around this person, with the person, around the person, whatever, in the situation. I feel like you ignored signs, ignoring signs that would have geared you away from this person because you wanted to be around them. You have this Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a no if you asked anything at that point, I feel. I do think that with this Ace of Cups, I feel like denying someone possibly denying someone access to you anymore, especially with this Five of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Swords is about someone being, I always feel that, I look at this person's face on here, and they're hateful. They're vindictive. They don't care if they hurt other people. In fact, they try to. I feel like they're a type of person that people are attracted to. They constantly have people of the opposite sex or same sex gearing towards them, wanting to be around them, wanting to be with them. That's why they're constantly cheating or being dishonest within relationships. And that's just friendships as well. I feel like you've lost patience with this person. With this Temperance in the reverse, I feel like you're done with the situation. That's where these boundaries have come up. Not allowing someone to keep coming back into your life, hurting you, and then they leave and they come back and you let them back in. I feel like that is done. That is over with. And I'm happy for you if that is the case. Can't make it up. Eight of Cups. This is walking away from things that no longer serve you. Walking away. And it jumped right over here. You're done. You're done with that situation. You're done with that relationship with that person, whether it be a friendship, whatever. It could be a family member. And you're just tired of them doing things to hurt you or get you into situations where you're being hurt or going down a negative path. And that's you walking away. You're done with them. You have no more tolerance for their bull. All right. What else do we have here for Aries at this time? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant can be about marriage. It can be about some kind of I don't want to just say connection of some sort, but about something you devoted yourself to, possibly. I do feel like this is ending. This is done. This may be you walking away here from the situation. Done with it, moving on, getting a divorce. If you are married, or just deciding like it is like a divorce. I'm divorcing this person. We're not married, never been married, but I'm disconnecting myself with this person. For someone here, this may be about quitting a school or a course that you started out on, realizing that it's more harm than good. Here, no, I don't feel like those are cards I'm supposed to keep. It's worth a shuffle. Okay, moving on. If they come back out, you know how I feel about that, then I will keep them. If another set comes back out, it's for a reason. But I didn't feel like it was here. We have the Devil. In the past, you may have been tempted to keep letting someone in, keep letting bad situations in here. like not bad, negative things, negative people, negative situations, allowing that to affect how you were. And I'm looking at the fact that there's two people chained here, chained together. The devil can be about addictions, and could be being addicted to someone or a situation with someone. The little bit of love that they give you, that little happiness that you are gotten from them, you may be addicted to that. You may love their personality and you're attracted to it, but look around them. Is everyone attracted to them? This could be you needing to disconnect from that crazy I feel like saying conjuring energy for some reason. This pull, this magnetic pull to them. Other people have the same pull to this person, I feel. It's not just you, and it's not it made you feel like it was love, when in reality it was that pull that everybody has towards this person, wanting to be with them. So just be aware of that. I do feel like you breaking that off, you setting that boundary, and not letting that pull interfere with your decision to leave a situation, possibly. That wasn't with that. Let me get that over there. All right, anything else here for Aries? Nope. Let's go on here. We've talked a lot here about relationships. Can we talk a little about money? Money, finances, income, careers, anything that Aries needs to focus on at this time? Okay. Let's jump down together here. We have Justice and the King of Cups. And the Hermit in the reverse here as well. This Justice card, if it feels like this could be a Libran energy here that you're dealing with. This could be a person communicating with you about a job, or some kind of something that brings you feel really good about the outcome of what's going to happen. I feel like getting hired somewhere, or this may be this may also be, I feel like, someone going to school. I'm looking at this Hierophant in the reverse. And this may be someone going to school for a legal position, like attorney, or I feel like someone, paralegal. I want to say paralegal. This may be you on your route going to school for paralegal. I do feel like you want to quit, though. I feel like there's something here that's making you want to, you're realizing that you don't want to go that route. I do feel like with this King of Cups here, your heart's in something else. You're dabbling. I'm looking at the way his fingers just running around the top of this bowl. I feel like you're dabbling in this. This may be something that you wanted to try because the money looks good, and you thought, oh, it's it's only this such and such a long to get this degree or this certificate, and this may be you dabbled in it a little bit, but you know now that your heart's in something else. You have the Hermit in the reverse. I feel like someone may be telling you to come work where they work, someone that you know possibly, but in order to do that, you're gonna have to leave this schooling, and you're finding you're really thinking about it. I feel there's an urge to go do this and change your path, and if don't let it be because you make sure that if you're going to quit your schooling or whatever, walk away from whatever this is, that you I suddenly felt, well, let me finish what I was saying, that you you may want to solidly think it through, and put that boundary up for yourself as well, keeping you from doing some things maybe you did frivolous decision making in the past, whether somebody else was involved or not, and you needing to say, I'm going to stick with it. But I suddenly felt like someone being in a position like a job, on the job training, or a some kind of residency, some kind of I do feel like it's within the legal field. This may be also maybe on the job training, to work for a lawyer, maybe a aide of some sort. I feel like I'm really feeling like this person has made advances on you, or will. I'm looking at the way this person starts to have feelings for you. Hmm. You may not have noticed what it is they're doing at first. This may be calling you to reevaluate this situation that you're in, and someone may call it out there for you. Someone may be like, "Hey, something isn't right with the way he acts towards you, or she." They may be taking special attention to you compared to everyone else as well. Be very mindful of that. And that may be why you quit a situation, a job, I feel like it has just something to do with learning something, or being educated in a way on the job, possibly. I just feel like somebody that is in an authority position, someone may tell you that they will give you good grades, or that they will advance you in the business, or whatever. Bringing on a tempting situation, but they want either a sexual favors, or they want a relationship with you in connection with it. And this is you not being tempted by it. This is you walking away from this situation. Wow. Okay. Anything else here for Aries and their career, their money? Just be mindful of that. Be aware of this person, and if they're saying certain things, don't let it go too far. I feel like there may be and also with this Hermit, it's like, don't keep it to yourself. It's in the reverse. Don't keep that to yourself. If someone is making advances on you that you do not like, or make you uncomfortable, do not keep it to yourself. I feel like you won't be alone in this, and something will be done about it. Seven of Swords. Someone, if you're dealing with a boss, or someone that's, it could be a professor. I mean, people are all human beings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be someone being shady, someone who is married making these advances, and them going behind their wife or husband's back here. And this is you and other people speaking out about it. I feel they're trying to be sneaky, and they can't be sneaky because here these ravens are squawking over here. Wow. Okay, I'm done with this deck. Let's take a few cards from this deck. Okay, overall here, what is going on here for Aries? Is there anything else that needs to be said at this time? Anything else that they need to know before I move on with this read? Anything else? Anything else about anything? What else do they need to know? Well, I know that I need to shuffle. There we are. Four of Pentacles. Someone's afraid of either losing their job, losing their income behind something. You're trying to hold on to this. You're trying to hold on to, this may be about holding on to your dignity as well. If there's a situation coming up here, I do feel it has to do with this, with the Pentacles being revolved on this. It feels like home as well. Maybe trying to work around something that's happening at a job with training, or a trying to learn more, trying to hold on to a situation that's kind of unbearable, it feels. Wow, okay. Someone, I'm looking back over at this fated to suffer with this apple being given, and someone being reluctant. If you feel uncomfortable with someone, I feel like someone offering a job or a position or paid training, something to that effect. This person is like in a hierarchy. They are someone you may have looked up to before, or could see yourself looking up to. I feel like an offer being given that's not real. It's not, this apple could be rotten in the middle, and you are standoffish because you don't know. You cannot tell. I do feel like it looks, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. I'm just saying. Just be very mindful of someone being devious. Someone, I feel like this person is married as well. So just heads up. Ace of Cups in the reverse again. I do feel like quitting. There may be someone ending a contract or a... I feel like it's not going to go as planned. Definitely, you're going to need to break off from whatever this is. And I feel like speaking out against what this person is doing. I do suddenly feel, we have the Queen of Swords here again. Beginning with the Queen of Swords, ending with the Queen of Swords. You speaking out. Speaking out. You know what is right. You know what you need to do. And I feel like verbalizing it, telling the story. What I was saying right before that popped out, I feel like telling. This is you telling. I feel like there may be you on the outside looking in at a situation where you may have started a new job or a new training, whatever it is. I feel like whatever the situation is, someone with a higher power than others in the situation taking advantage of someone else, and you see this, and this is you needing to speak out about it. Not just turning away or turning the other cheek on it. I feel like someone may be getting taken advantage of by someone that's either a boss or a supervisor. You may be seeing someone having sexual harassment at work as well here. It looked like, you're not so sure about it, but the person looks uncomfortable with the advances that are being made to them, or the way I feel like someone touched their back, the small of their back as they walk, as they're talking to them, and they look very uncomfortable with them doing that. And then this caused you to begin to notice this thing happening, and you needing to speak out because this person's afraid to. Wow, protecting someone else. All right, we are going to pull a few message cards before we close this read. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. I feel like this will make some changes that are well needed here. I'm going to put this over here. I feel like you opening up, stepping forward and stepping up and telling about a situation or talking about a situation with somebody is going to change the way things are, and bring new light into the situation here. Journey. Branch out to new worlds. Wow. Okay. This is going to take you on a new path. I feel like you speaking up or out. It could be about a relationship, and stopping this this relationship here and this energy right here. Speaking up for yourself, finding something new, opening yourself up to others. Because the longer, if you're in a situation where you keep letting somebody come back in and they keep hurting you, and you know, this a relationship, they come back in and you just keep opening. It's like a revolving door for them. They just can go in one door and out the other, and they come back around. Whenever they need you, you're right there. I feel like you stopping that from happening, it's going to open doors for someone that really is for you, or real connection to. It's been blocking real connections here, and this is going to set you on. And once you stop this stuff going on, it's going to set you off on a new journey in life here. I'm going to pull a grace card as well before I close your read, Aries. These readings are taking, some of them are a little longer than I expect them to be. I'm going to keep this card. I know it's in the, and it came over here and trashed this set of cards over here. So I feel like this is aiming at that energy. And it's imagination. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Thinking beyond what this relationship is doing to you here. Thinking, think outside the box on it. You may have been stuck in this for some time, but I do feel like you walking away from this energy, you're fed up, you're tired. You've given them enough chances, you've given them enough time, you've been very patient with them, even when they hurt you over and over. I feel like you are imagining a whole new world here, uplifting yourself and deciding you want to be happy and opening yourself up. I feel like someone may have tried to talk to you either online or well, out somewhere, or it could be a friend of a friend. I feel like someone wants to be with you, or wants to talk to you, wants to try a relationship with you, but you've been stuck with this energy, this stuff going on here. And this is you thinking forward now, walking away from that situation and opening yourself up for a whole new life. All right, Aries, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.